He came in and he said, they have metastasized. And it was just devastating. I mean, we were just heartbroken.
That is when you hit the wall. And that's when all of a sudden you realize this really is a big deal. It was a big deal before, but now this is life or death.
I'm just a very positive person, and I wasn't going to give up, and I just couldn't believe it, that there wasn't an answer.
One of my roles was to try to keep the whole gang glued together and to keep the kids informed and engaged and supported, and to try to be optimistic for them, even though I wasn't always as optimistic myself.
I'm from Baltimore originally. Johns Hopkins is in our backyard. Really, that's the hospital we go to. I just assumed they would have a cure or have something to help me, and they didn't. And the University of Pennsylvania, they're so well known too. I thought, oh, well, great, I'll go there. And then Sloan Kettering. I mean, Memorial Sloan Kettering, you can't get any better than that. Went back to Hopkins to my oncologist there, Dr. Scharfman, and he said, you need to get in touch with Dr. Jeffrey Weber at Moffitt Cancer Center right away. They have a trial for nivolumab, and it's filling up very quickly, so I was on it right away. I took their advice, I went down there, I met with him, and I qualified and felt like I got into Harvard. It was so exciting because I got into this trial. From the get-go, every time we had CAT scans and things were shrinking, and it just looked good. Oh, it did from the beginning.
I was always struck, not just by Dr. Weber and his people, but all the nurses, all the attendants in that group who provided such great care during the treatment process. Mary Jo burst into tears, and I just sat there smiling. I recall saying, I knew this would be the outcome. And she was overwhelmed, and I just sat there thinking, yes.
I had two very good friends that just died this summer from melanoma. I think there's got to be a reason, why am I here? Why am I the one that's living? And I haven't figured out what that is yet. Maybe it's doing things like this just to encourage people that you can cure, you have to be strong, you have to fight, be positive. There's got to be a reason why I'm here.
I think it's true in a lot of elements of life that the answer isn't where you think it's going to be, and you never know where you're going to find the miracle. And for us, Moffitt was the miracle.